Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Echo English Moments. I'm Lily. Today, we stay in our warm You're Not Alone series. I want to share a new story with you, a story about listening. Our new friend today is Emma. Emma is gentle. She is thoughtful. She works hard every day. But she has one big problem. She cannot understand English when people talk fast. The sounds become long, strange strings, like blah, blah, blah. Shh, shh. Emma feels lost. Maybe you feel this too sometimes, and that is okay. Today, we will walk with Emma. We will feel her fear, her small steps, her courage. You are not alone. Let's start Emma's listening journey. Emma lives in a small, cozy room on the third floor of her building. The morning sun comes in through her thin, white curtains. The light is soft, warm, calm. Emma sits at her small wooden desk with a cup of warm tea. Steam rises slowly. She turns on her phone. She opens a short English video. She is ready, or maybe not. A woman in the video says something like, "Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to learn." Emma's eyes freeze. Her hand stops halfway to her tea. Her breath becomes shallow. Everything feels too fast. She presses pause. She rewinds. She tries again. Still too fast. Still noise. Still nothing. Emma closes her eyes. She feels a small pressure inside her chest, like a heavy little stone. She whispers, "Why is English so fast? Only for me." She looks outside. People walk on the street slowly. Cars pass. A dog barks in the distance. Everything outside feels easy, but English feels heavy. One day, Emma goes to a small cafe after work. It has warm yellow lights and the smell of fresh bread. She chooses a seat near the window. She wraps her fingers around her hot teacup. The warmth calms her hands. She takes a deep breath. Two tourists sit at the next table. They laugh, they talk, they look happy. Emma listens, but the English is fast, like a river. Words jump, fall, roll together. She only catches one word. Coffee. Just one. Emma's shoulders drop. She lowers her head and stares at her tea. Her inner voice says, "I am too slow. Maybe English is not for me." But then she hears a small laugh, a baby's laugh. She looks up. A little child nearby is learning to walk. The child wobbles, takes one step, almost falls, takes another step,
smiles, falls on the soft mat, then stands up again, step by step, slow but moving. Emma watches with soft eyes. Something warm touches her heart. She thinks, maybe I can learn like that too. Slow, small, one tiny step. That night at home, Emma takes out a notebook. It is simple. Pink cover. She writes, "New plan. Listen short. Listen slow. Listen again." She chooses a short 10-second English clip. A woman says, "Good morning. How are you?" Emma listens. She only understands good. She smiles a little. Second time, she hears morning. Third time, she hears the whole line. Emma sits up straight. Her eyes shine like small stars. It works! It really works! She writes in her notebook, "I can hear more after listening many times." It is a small sentence, but it feels big. Next morning, Emma walks to work. The sky is soft blue. Cool breeze touches her cheeks. She wears a warm sweater, soft jeans, white sneakers. She puts one earbud in, only one. She wants to hear the world, too. She plays a slow English podcast. The voice says, "Today is sunny. I like sunny days." Emma feels happy. She knows all these words. She repeats softly, "Today is sunny. I like sunny days." A dog runs by. A leaf falls. Emma feels lighter, like her steps have music. Later that week, Emma goes to the library. She likes the smell of old books and quiet air. She walks slowly between tall bookshelves. She sees a friendly librarian with glasses and a soft smile. Emma takes a breath. "Excuse me, do you have easy English audiobooks?" The librarian's smile grows warm. "Yes, over there." She points gently. Emma's heart jumps with joy. Just asking a question makes her feel brave. She writes in her notebook, "I asked for help today." At home, Emma listens to the audiobook. The story is simple: a girl and her cat. Sentences are slow and clear. Emma curls up on her sofa with a blanket. She listens. She pauses. She repeats. She laughs softly when the cat does silly things. She writes down words like tail, happy, sleep. Her world starts to fill with new sounds. One evening, her friend Mia calls. Her voice is bright, warm. "Emma, we have a small English listening circle. Do you want to join?" Emma freezes. Her hands feel cold. What if I understand nothing? Mia answers,
It's okay. We learn together. Emma sits quietly for a few seconds. She hears her heart. Slow beat. Then she says, "Okay, I will try." Her voice is small, but brave.
At the listening circle, there are 6 people. Everyone looks a little nervous. Emma feels better. She is not alone. The leader presses play. A slow story begins. Birds, a park, a woman walking. Emma listens. She relaxes her shoulders. She breathes. After 1 minute, the leader asks, "What words did you hear?" Emma raises her hand slowly. "I heard happy and park." The leader smiles proudly. "Great! That is enough." Emma feels warm like sunlight. Week after week, things change. Emma listens to short clips on the bus. She listens while cooking pasta. She listens while folding her clothes. Sometimes she misses a word. Sometimes she understands all. But every time she tries. One day, on the bus, 2 women talk. Emma listens without fear. She understands almost everything. Her eyes go wide. Her mouth opens a little. She covers her smile with her hand. "I understand real people," she whispers. Her chest feels full of pride. Now, Emma shares her small secrets with others. She tells her cousin, "Don't listen long. Listen short. Don't listen once. Listen many times. Don't be afraid to ask for help." She sits with her cousin, replays a short clip, laughs together, tries again. Slow learning becomes happy learning. Let us look at Emma now. She started scared. She heard only noise. Her heart felt heavy. But she didn't stop. She took tiny steps. She kept listening. She kept trying. Now she understands more and more. Her ears are stronger. Her mind is calmer. Her heart is lighter. You can do the same. Choose one short clip today. Listen 5 times. Say one sentence. You are not alone. I am here. Echo English Moments is here with you. Every day, your ears open a little more.
Today's action. Choose a 10-second English clip. Listen 5 times. Say one sentence out loud. Tell me next time how it feels. I will be here. Always. Bye from Echo English Moments.